Hi everybody, and a very warm welcome back to my channel. So we're going to play the daily challenge on Interbridge, and we're playing Stefan. So let's get on with it. So spade, we don't really have a bid here, 13 high. We don't have hearts, so we can't really make even an off shape take out double, so I'm just going to pass. Now we sort of know that partner's got a stiff spade, but it hasn't really helped us very much. There's nothing we can really do. So we're just going to pass again. The question is, which black suit do we need? I guess a spade is slightly safer, so let's do that. So I'm guessing partner's got the King of Hearts here. I think I have to go Ace of Hearts club and hope we still come to 2 diamond tricks. Maybe we don't if partner's got Queen third. I assume if 3 spades was preemptive. Let's have a look. Yeah, so East is going to be pretty strong. If they haven't got the King of Hearts, I expect them to have the King of Diamonds. So let's try a club. Oh no, they had the King of Hearts. We can play a diamond. So presumably they're going to pitch off a diamond loser. Ooh, they pitch off all the losers. Flat board. Let's just see what partner's carding was here. I've gone over and gone, look at the end to see whether partner's carding was at all useful. Be useful for future reference. Anyway, we have a strong no trump. Stamen. So let's put 2 hearts. 2 spades. I think this is invitation with 5. So we got a fit, but we got a fairly grotty minimum. Jack X. Yeah, I think I'm going to pass. It's match points. So 2 clubs, a diamond, and a definite spade, and a heart. So yeah, 2 could well be the limit here, because obviously the club honours are not worth anything. Heart looks to be offside. Do we finesse or go ace? I can't really believe they're playing a heart with the king on side, because there'd be a risk that we could dispose of the club. So I'm going to go ace and draw trumps, or certainly 2 rounds. I think I sort of have to go ace here in case Easter's got 3 and is collecting scoring a trick and then getting a heart rough. So let's try diamond to the king. I don't think anything's going to make any difference from here on in. I suppose I can't see them ducking the heart because they know that okay. Making 2. And we get a win. Nice. So I don't know whether he went to... Let's have a look. Did he go directly to 4? That feels like an overbid. No, he bid 3. Whether North should be going on, I think, is possibly questionable with 2 jacks and a queen. Their partner can't bid game, but I guess he would have still been minus. So 4 triple 3 14. We open a club with 3 3 in minors. A bit of no trump here. I think I could do that in this system. Get a spade lead. So we're off the diamond suit. So we got 3 spades. If hearts come in, we got 5, and a club is 9. So it's unless we can put some pressure on them on the run of the hearts, we're probably going to have to run for home from 9 because they've got at least 4 diamonds to take. So let's do a little force card. So we can play heart to the king, heart to the ace, just in case. It's the correct way to play the suit because we can pick up 5-0 in the west hand. I mean, I suppose it's just about possible because North bid them. And it can't really lose. If they're 4-1, we can come back to a spade and lead. So let's lead 8 of clubs. So diamond goes, club goes. So East has still got quite a few diamonds and has pitched off their second spade, so I think I probably have to run for home here. But let's see what East discards on the spades. A diamond. And another diamond. So it's probably safe to play a spade here. If the diamond started 4-4, I think West has pitched 2 and East has pitched 2. They can't really have more than 1 spade and 3 diamonds. Maybe someone gets M played. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, pretty sure this is safe. Okay, so I think the king of clubs is, well, either East bared it or it was offside. Yep. Probably flat. No, it's another win. Why is that? He was in 4 hearts. Did he upgrade or something? Club of heart, no trump. North made a game try in his system, but not in mine. It's all a bit random, these things. But I suppose it's sort of like real bridge, people playing different systems, different judgments. You could get a bit more variety. If you always play exactly the same system as the robot, it becomes, I guess, a bit of a purer play or defense test, but there's a bit more, it's a little bit more realistic. There's a bit more variety if you're playing a slightly different system. I think I'm going to bid 3 spades here. I mean, I could easily see partner raising and we get too high here. But maybe they're making 3 hearts, who knows? No. And partner's done well with 2 aces and 3 card support not to raise. So what have we got here? We have a heart, a club, a diamond, and 2 spades. So I guess we can play West for on a 9 of in clubs, and then we can eventually get rid of the diamond. Or if they've got honor. Well, I suppose that needs the 9 of spades to be an entry, doesn't it? So So East is going to have 7 here, I think. And then maybe Leah sometimes has 6. Even vulnerable. What was it? It was 3rd in, wasn't it? It looks like 7 from the 2. So we could play a club. We could play a club now. Play West for King, Queen. Maybe there's no hurry to do that. Maybe we should find out what's going on in spades, because if East has got one of the spade honours, I think we probably assume that West has got both club honours. West has got to play something. I suppose if West wins a spade and switches to a diamond, we've got to make our move in clubs. Now there we go. So East did have a spade honour. That's interesting. This sort of implies to me that I don't know whether Leah force cards in these positions. And then presumably going to play a diamond, but I'm going to have to decide what to do. East is 3rd in, so in theory they could have a stronger sort of hand. If we think they've got King, Queen of Hearts, King of Spades. What does it actually say for this? 6 to 10. So they could have the Queen of Clubs as well. So again, it's one of these things of teams. You might just play West to have King, Queen, because you've got the bonus of making the contract. Point of board, it's all about what you think's going on. Again, I'm not. If this was Robot Cube, I'd be pretty certain that West didn't have the Queen, because I don't think they have a force card here. See, I can't really afford to win this because, well, let's duck. It sort of delays the agony. Ooh. Yeah, I think this is just offside. I'm just going to claim for losing a heart, a diamond and a spade. There isn't really any scope. Yeah, the Queen was offside. We got a weak 2. Club against not. It's not a great hand, but suits reasonable. It's slightly worse having things like Queen 10x spades, because obviously that makes it less likely they can make a game in spades. We'd sort of probably rather have that in a minor. Okay, well let's Well, we've sort of got a trump trick, but I think it's could lead king of hearts, could lead our singleton. Interesting. So partners a passed hand. Presumably got a reasonable number of points. They didn't raise hearts, so I think I'm going to try the club. No good. So it looks like partner's probably got the queen, maybe. Partner's got the ace of spades. Yeah. I wonder whether the heart is disappearing here. No. I guess it's probably flat. Yeah. Oh, they were in a 4-3. I'm guessing the Hartley would have been more effective. We might have got a... So everyone did pretty well there. Because 35 was only worth 240-ish. I guess there was some gimmies, really. Let's have a quick look at the results. So the first one was pretty flat. I guess some people might have cashed the ace of diamonds here to get a win. What did they actually pitch? I guess they did pitch 2 of diamonds, if that's reverse attitude. I don't know how we actually find out what they are actually playing in the carding. The bidding, obviously, you can click over as you're playing, but so maybe we did have a chance if that was reverse attitude to get that right. 2 spades, I think he just overbid, probably. It's an I guess it's an okay 15, but I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced that North should have bid 4 either. This one. I wonder whether he should be looking for 3 now with this. Again, I guess he wasn't given the chance. I mean, he could hardly bid less than 3 hearts once partner bid 2 diamonds. And this one, I guess we were beating 3 hearts, so maybe if you had a chance to win by passing. Oh, I could make 3 spades. So how do I make it? That's interesting. I must have to play on clubs. No. Yes, I have to play on clubs. Maybe I can make it, can I? I can squeeze west, maybe. Maybe I just win and play a trump. I switch to a diamond, I play a trump. Does this really work? I don't think it does. Or maybe it does. Win the ace of hearts because I can't afford to duck it because they're going to go. Yeah, because they can get a rough. So I have to win the ace of hearts, play a trump. They win and switch to a diamond. I have got a guaranteed spade entry, so I win, play jack of clubs. They play diamond, yeah. Now I play. No, this doesn't work. What do I have to do? Oh, we have to exit a heart. So what does that actually achieve? It gives us an entry back to hand. Oh, maybe it gives us a quick enough entry back to hand. Yes, they play a diamond. We win, play jack of clubs. Guess we can ruff a spade high. Ruffer. Ruff a heart high, and then if West overruffs, they don't have an entry to their diamonds, I suppose. Maybe that was findable. And the last one, yeah, this was. I mean, it sort of shows, it's interesting really, even with ace-1, it was right to overcall 2 no, because that would have led to the cold 3 no. In fact, you make an overtrick if you guess clubs, and why wouldn't you? It's just better at defining the hand. When it goes 2 spades, West is sort of, these 15, 16 counts, you're sort of in no man's land as to whether to raise or whatever to do. Anyway, there we go. I hope you enjoyed, and see you soon. Bye for now.